gonna be today, but the devil threw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Back with the wood is on the street, that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had it down. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we had to walk and wind, and all the lights that lead us there are blind. There are many things that I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my one to walk. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my one to walk. Today was gonna be the day that the devil threw me back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we had to walk and wind, and all the lights that lead us there are blind. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my one to walk. And all the roads we had to walk and wind, and all the lights that lead us there are blind. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my one to walk. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my one to walk. All right, there's a little bit to the 90s. I'm going to do a couple of these 90s jams here. This light is a little bright. Alright, whatever. Shit like I do. People tell me and I don't know why. I'm gonna run it till I'm high. I'm gonna run it till I fly away. Shit like I do. People tell me and I don't know why. I'm gonna run it till I'm high. I'm gonna run it till I fly away. About shit like I do. People tell me and I don't know why. I'm gonna run it till I'm high. I'm gonna run it till I fly away. tell me and I don't know why. I'm gonna run until I'm high. I'm gonna run until I fly away. This is a song written by a friend of mine's band called the Sundown Poachers. All right, I'm gonna do a song I barely know, so why not? Started working, she been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. The 9 to 5 ain't working, why the hell do I work so hard? We tell them about my problems, I can't take them when I'm gone. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4, telling me another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need to dance floor. Oh my, good Lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. We don't need no Jack Daniel, got a history. Let's party downtown near the Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. 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 I've been boozy since I left. Tell my mind ain't forget. Tell I know they need a change. We tougher than they ain't. We gon' do this shit again. Oh my, good Lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. We don't need no Jack Daniel, got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody, 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them we don't another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she didn't need to dance floor. Oh my, good Lord, someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. Didn't need no Jack Daniel, got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. When it's last call and they kick us out the door. It's getting kinda late, but the ladies want some more. Oh my, good Lord, tell them drinks on me. Here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them we need another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table. shot of whiskey. We done been checked in, got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. 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 All right, this is my best impression of a tune I don't know. All right, I'm gonna play one I do know. This one's gonna go way back. Some old school country. Tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take it to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. In the dark without on the backs and counting the stars with a cool grass glow. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we fall in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Spend the whole night long, feels so good to be with you. It's almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. Waited down, waiting for the time to be by just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit for it, the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves in the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. In the dark without on the backs and counting the stars with cool grass glow. summer's coming, days are getting long. Waited down, waiting for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. Jump in the river and cool ourselves in the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh, you and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars with cool glass clothes. Down by the river in the full moonlight, fall in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. This is an old country tune. If you told me you were drowning, I would not understand. But I seen your face before, my friend, and I don't know if you know who I am. I was there that night and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off your breath. I know where you've been. Let's all build a pack of lights. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Do you remember? Do you remember when? How could I ever forget it was the first time, the last time we ever met? But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The pain's to show, the pain's to show. So stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh
All right, there's a little fun 80s jam. Any chance I get to use my mini synthesizer? Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. A little bit of reggae in there.
else should I be? All apologies. What else could I say? Everyone is gay. What else could I write? I don't have the right. What else could I be? All apologies. In the sun, in the sun, I feel is warm. In the sun, in the sun. I'll take all the blame. Aqua from shade. Sunburn to freeze the bird. Choking on the ashes of a rival. In the sun, in the sun, feel is warm. In the sun, in the sun. This is a little Nirvana, a little bit of a throwback. All right, I'm gonna do a funky version of a amazing classic. Call me to breathe. I keep going down the road. Will they call me to breathe? I keep going down the road. I ain't got nobody. I don't carry nowhere to go. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding. Let's go. I got that green light, baby. I got to keep moving now. I got that green light, baby. down the road. Will you count me to breathe? I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got nobody. I don't carry no heavy load.
All right, this is a little jam by J.J. Cale. All right, I'm going to take a short break here after this next song. One more tune here. All right. It's not the time or the moment for Comfortably Numb.
over me. Come together, 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 come together. Come together, come together, come together.
All right, I'm going to be back in about 10 minutes, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there on the stream and everyone here in person. It changes keys, actually, so it's like D minor-ish and then B minor for a chorus. But you can do, it doesn't matter. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see what we got here.
you do anything cool like that?
I'm thinking about it.
Dude, you should use a DAW so that you can fucking get like some reverb and shit on your voice and stuff. We can have like a reverb pedal, like you know what I mean? Like that would be fucking sick. Like I'm not saying you have a bad voice, but like that just makes it look better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got lots of digital mixers that has a ton of shit in it.
Okay. Yeah, what type of keyboard is this?
It's just
Okay.
you know, like,
Cause like I have a complete control, like 60, like guitar and shit.
yeah, it takes a while to figure out.
I don't know how to play guitar, bro. I'm just trying to learn, but I'm working.
monkey men were harder for cash. Stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash to an undercover cop who had a sister named Jane. For reasons unexplained, she loved the monkey man. Tweeter was a Boy Scout before she went to be a nan. We found out the hard way, nobody gives a damn. They thought they'd found freedom just across the Jersey line. Hopped into a stolen car to Highway 99. The walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. The walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. Undercover cop never liked the monkey man. Even back in childhood, wanna see him in the can. Django fed at 14 to a racketeer named Bill. So made secret calls to the monkey man from the mansion on the hill. Was out on Thunder Road, Tweeter at the wheel. They crashed into paradise, you could hear his tires squeal. It was never lost, it was you to me who's top. In Jersey, anything's legal as long as you don't get caught. And the walls came down all the way to hell. I never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. In Jersey City, are quieted down again. I'm settled in a gambler club called the Lion's Den. The TV set was blown up, every bit of it was gold. Ever since the night they knew a show that the monkey man was on. I guess I'll go to Florida and get myself some sun. There ain't no more opportunity here, everything's been done. Sometimes I think of Tweeter, sometimes I think of Jay. Sometimes I can't think about nothing but the monkey man. The walls came down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell. the monkey man, and the walls come down all the way to hell. Never saw them when they're standing, never saw them when they fell.
There's a little Bob Dylan thing. Alrighty. Gonna do a nice song by John Lennon.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hill below us, above us on the sky. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion to. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. Imagine no possession. It's easy if you sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine all the people living for today. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
There's a nice little John Lennon song. All right, I'm gonna try another one here that I barely know. Barely know it. I keep sorting out how to try and figure this one out, but it's a lot of fun.
better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on top. Lee Central Station about 8:45. It's River Junction about 72. At 9:45, you know it's driving again. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Did you know that notion just crossed my mind? Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Did you know that notion just crossed my mind? Driving that train high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
All right, this is a fun Grateful Dead jam. All right, I'm going to do another Dead tune. Yeah, I'll try some requests. Goo Goo Dolls. Gosh, I don't think I... Man, I don't know that song. Closest I could do is a Coldplay, I think. Yeah? Coldplay? I don't know any of their songs well enough. Wish I did. Coldplay, you sure? Okay. Now I gotta think of which Coldplay song I know. right, we're gonna do this.
True all yours. I made a mind, I made a mind for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yours. But still, you know you're scared for turning into something beautiful. But still, you know I beat myself right. You know I beat myself right. How they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. How they shine. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. But still, you know you're scared for turning into something beautiful. But still, you know I beat myself dry. You know I beat myself dry. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. I drew a cross, I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do.
All right, there we go. We got any other 90s requests I might actually know? Let me know. Thanks, guys. I try here. Oh, that little riff reminded me of a cool jam. What is it? I Just Want to Fly, Sugar Ray? How the heck did that? Rise into the street, light me up that cigarette, and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a riot. So thought the one you got, cause you might get been over or you might get shot. Never stop standing, wanna get it off my chest. Never had a better whip, I bulletproof vest. Never
what they got, so don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Well, I don't cry when my dog runs away. Don't get angry at the bills I had to pay. Don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes right to the right. You're fucking and you're fighting, it sounds the same. Living Louis down's the only way to stay sane. Let the dubbing come back to me. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Come on, love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Come on.
This is a little jam by Sublime. And if it sounds like Grateful Dead, that's because they love the Dead.
I'm sure you have a ton of people that ask, but curious, do you know, well, I'm sure you do, but She Sells Sanctuary by the Cult?
I don't, actually. The Cult's one of those bands from the 70s I totally missed out on. Like, never listened to much other than...
Because everything you've played tonight has been perfect.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Fucking killing it up here.
Oh, thank you.
That's why I wanted to ask.
I'll check it out. But yeah, I can see how those guitar tones would work and everything.
Move my keyboard closer, it's too far.
Got the crabs in the bucket. Took a trip on a bus that I didn't know. Met a girl, sell the drinks at the disco. Said true, come back when you let it go. Seemed complicated, really so simple. Gone down the street on the party. No time, I got my way. Living up a cruising down the highway. But in and out, the time to do it. Time to get down with the moving up. Time to get down with the moving up. Time to get down with the moving up. Check out the crabs in the bucket. The time to get down with the moving up. Time to get down with the moving up. Time to get down with the moving up. Check out the crabs in the bucket. come back when you let it go. Seem complicated, really so simple. Take it down on the street on a Friday. No time, I got to keep it my way. Living up, cruising down the highway. Moving in and out, time to do it. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Check out the crabs in the bucket. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Check out the crabs in the bucket. Dirty living, getting on is her religion, and she knows she's fully driven. Gotta love that dirty living. It's dirty living. It's dirty living. It's dirty living. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Time to get down with some moving up. Check out the crabs in the bucket. All right, there's a little jam by a guy called Chaos. All right, let's see here. What do we got? A couple more here. Just laughed and sometimes that's okay. I ran my mind just a bit too much. What can I say? He just laughed it off and it was all okay. And we'll all float on okay. And all the and we'll all float on okay, and we'll all float on anyway. Well, that picture big, it's okay, relax, down with that stairs. It was worth it just to look some side of him. Bad news comes round and don't worry when it blares. Good news will make its way on all those plans. We both got fired on exactly the same day. We'll float on, good news is on the way. And we'll all float on okay, and all float on okay, and we'll all float on okay, and all float on no right already, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, even things get heavy, we'll all float on, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, no right already, all float on, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, even things get heavy, we'll all float on, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, no right. That picture big, it's okay, relax, down with that skin. It was worth it just to look some side ahead. Bad news comes round and don't worry when it lands. Good news will make its way on all those plans. We both got fired on exactly the same day. We'll float on, good news is on the way. Alright, already, all float on, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, even things get heavy, we'll all float on, all smell. Don't worry, we'll all float on, alright. Already, we'll all float on, alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on, even things get heavy, we'll all float on, alright. Don't worry, we'll all float on, alright.
All right, there's a good old-fashioned drinking song. Okay, got time for one more here, guys. Thank you so much for having me. Appreciate it.
It's like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want the berry in the summer feeling, 'cause it's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar strawberry. Summer evening, baby, you're the energy. I want your berries in the summer feeling, as I'm melting into you. Breathe me in, breathe me out, 'cause I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. It's like strawberries on a summer evening, baby, you're the end of June. Well, I want your berries in the summer feeling, as I'm melting into you. Breathe me in, breathe me out, 'cause I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud, 'cause I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
All right, guys, that's all I got for the evening. I hope you had a wonderful time here at Ferbici. It's been my pleasure to play here for you guys. It's my second gig of the day, so forgive me if I'm a little tired. Not that bad. I had a good time. Check. All right, I couldn't see much on the stream today, just the angle of the computer and stuff like that. I could barely see the chat. I really rely on my second screen, so appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Been going, and I have another double tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that's going to be interesting. The first one's early in the morning, brunch gig at a place I've never played before. A little bit of a fancy spot, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream. And then in the evening, I think I got... I don't even know, actually. That's how tired I am. I'm inclined to say Coco's Crush, but Coco's Crush isn't until Sunday. Oh, wait, it is Sunday tomorrow. So, yeah, Coco's Crush, where I'll be trying out a new drummer. I don't know how the stream worked tonight. Was there bad dropped frames. Oh yeah, I see 0% dropped frames. That means my cell phone as a hotspot was working pretty good. So I did this lower resolution with a Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. It seemed to work good. So I adjusted the sound a little bit too. I turned the output down a little bit so it's not smashing YouTube's main audio bus. So maybe that helped it. I don't know. Yeah. Right on, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. We had a good set of people coming in and out. Hope we got some new subscribers. Always appreciate all the familiar faces. There's Don, Wolf Lover, Christy, Mary Ward, Nectar Lingua. For some reason, I messed up. The text is really small on my screen, so I can barely see these things. Congo Mueller. Someone with a really cool looking handle with emojis in it. LIPET GOAT. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, all y'all. I appreciate it. I'm trying to read them all. Drew Wood. Mam Kaba. Mujiba Hassanpur. It's made extra hard, but these things are really small. I can barely read them. I got to fix my text. Have a good one, guys. I got to head out. Super tired. See you later. Appreciate y'all. Peace.